Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Truly Charm. Remember, it's not just a channel, it is a movement. And if you do hear the knocking or banging, I believe they're working on something above me, out of my control. So, I still want to do my reading. So, mindful messages for Cancer is what's here, okay? Mindful messages for Cancer. For the upcoming weekend, what messages do you have for Cancer, Spirit? For the upcoming weekend, what messages do you have for the Cancers for the upcoming weekend? Messages for Cancers, mindful messages for Cancer, Spirit. What messages do you have for Cancer at this time? Messages you have for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. What mindful messages do you have for Cancer at this time, Spirit? Mindful messages for Cancer. I didn't say hit me. Again, dance it out. I got that for Leo for last time. We're gonna see what's going on. What's going on? Mindful messages for Cancers. Okay. For Cancers, you got a lot of green and blue. Green and blue and yellow. Yes. Put it. Gratitude. So Cancers, you're in the state of being grateful for the things that you have. Gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for, no matter what I have going on. I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I'm feeling upset, I can fill up the page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and shift my focus on to the things that which brings me joy. So basically, it's like in a state of allowing. Like I said, you could have been going through something. I got this, like I said, I got to dance it out for Leos, but I didn't post it. The video got cut short because of my storage, so that video will get reposted. And then I have Mirror. Mirror came out with my first Virgo sign. But anyways, it's a lot of emotional stability here, or it needs to be emotional stability of grounding your energy and focusing on the things that's going to bring you joy and not focus on the things that brings you pain or discomfort or sadness right now. So it's about finding a balance, grounding your emotions right now for this upcoming weekend, and staying committed to what you're doing and what you're believing, what you're seeing is what I'm also hearing. But giving thanks. Here it says she can fill up, or they said they could fill up a page of all the things that they are grateful for and thankful for. You can do the same thing. It's so many things that we can absolutely be so grateful and thankful for. Like, I'm grateful that I started this channel. I'm grateful for the strength that I have and the courage to do it. But that's glory to God. But at the end of the day, it's so much beyond. I'm grateful that I have a place of employment. I didn't have to, during these last couple of years, I didn't have to fret. I didn't have to worry about how I was going to eat, where my paycheck was going to come from. I was so grateful and thankful enough that I didn't have to worry. You know, I'm thankful and grateful that I woke up today in the midst of a storm. You know, not even a storm, but bad weather. Even through the bad weather and the traffic, I am grateful. The guy almost sideswiped me. I just looked at him and kept going back to dancing because I believe. I'm thankful and I'm grateful. And that's all you have to do. And he says, when those energies or those emotions start to feel to come, Spirit said dance it out. Put on some good vibing music. I know a lot of women like to listen to music that, you know, about past heartbreaks and love and stuff. But Spirit said you don't always have to listen to that. Change it up. Put some music on that's going to get you grooving in the mood, okay? In the mood, and I'm getting, like, all these old cat songs. Luther Vandross got some good dancing songs. It is about love. But still, it's like, it's change your mood. Do things to change your mood, to change your energy. And the reason why grateful is out here, because when you are appreciative, when you are grateful, you're in that energy, it uplifts your spirit. It changes the energy around you. You know what I'm saying? It goes from blue to passion. So it brings out some type of passion for you. You're igniting your passion, especially the things that you are grateful or appreciate the more. Those are the things that you are passionate about. You care about. You know what I'm saying? So, and it says with the mirror in the middle, it's to start with you. You have to know that it starts with you, okay? If you change your perception, your mindset, or shift your perspective, your reality will shift too, okay? Your reality is only a reflection of who you are, what you got going on, how you feel about you, okay? And that's going to be reflected around you. So if you're not in an emotional balanced state, that's how the energy, that's what you're bringing towards you. That's the energy that you bring towards you. Imbalance, you know what I'm saying? Sadness, grief, depression. And it says not adventures. It says new adventures, not adventures. It says new adventures. Today I open myself up to new adventures. I go out and do something I've been holding back from. I move through the fear rather than let it control me. I trust my intuition and I follow my desires. So that's getting back on it. Get back on the horse, riding the pony, you know. I'm also getting the inner child, like do something that you've never done before. Act like a child for a day to gain that sense of, I want to say independence, but that sense of honor, you know, dignity, where you go after the things that you truly, really wanted to do when you were a kid. You know, as we get older, we lose sight of that because we feel like we got so much going on. But seriously, no, dance it out, have fun, act like you a kid in the playground or something. Go play, go do something that you've never done before, or that you always wanted to do, that you never got the opportunity to do it, and be thankful. If you stay in this grateful and thankful optimism or energy, you attract new things. You know what I'm saying? You attract that energy to you, and you're able to exchange it to create new adventures, new things that you like doing. You learn something new about yourself, basically. And it says commitment, and stay committed to it. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. It's basically staying in this positive enlightenment or grounded energy where you're able to control your emotions, where you're able to not sit or sulk in the things that no longer serves your higher purpose. And when you're committed to your dreams and your goals, you're going to do the things that is required of you. So it's like you're definitely going to take on new adventures, do new things that you've never done before, because you have goals and dreams that you have for yourself. And those goals and dreams is not sit still or stand still for anyone. You know what I'm saying? You have to make that commitment to yourself, and you got to be able to go after them and do it and not be afraid. So I'm hearing you have to bottle up that energy that no longer serves you, bottle up the things that no longer serve you, and buckle down and do what it takes. Okay, just do what it takes. Go out there and do. It says I open up myself to new adventures. Okay, it's like getting out your comfort zone. Okay, but they say growth is uncomfortable. Growth is not comfortable. When you're growing and you're changing, you're evolving, it's uncomfortable. It's never going to be comfortable, because if you're comfortable, that means you like where you at, you like what you're doing, you're staying the same. That's not growth. That's not change. Change is uncomfortable, okay? And you have to remember to stay in this energy, because there's so much that you could not have. You know what I'm saying? It's so much that you could be going through, but appreciate what you have and what's going on for you, what works for you. So Spirit say dance it out, change your perspective, get out your comfort zone, and stay committed to what brings you joy, happiness, passion. You know what I'm saying? And stay committed to having gratitude, appreciation. You know, you don't get things just because you get things. You worked hard for it. You were committed to it. You know what I'm saying? It just happened by chance. It probably happens 1 in a million by chance, but more than likely, it happens because you put the work in. You put the energy and the effort into it. So Spirit is asking you, Continue to do that. That's how you stay committed, and you will forever change. It will reflect your outside. When you shift and change your perspective, the reality has no choice but to shift and change with you, because you're forever growing, you're forever evolving, you're forever changing. So you're not going to do the things that you've once done the same way before. Spirit is asking you to take new adventures. Okay. Mindful messages, Spirit, for what am I on? Cancers. Mindful messages for Cancers. What are the mindful messages for Cancer, Spirit? Why is dance it out here? Dance it out. Shifting the energy, changing the energy, having fun, laughing too. Laughter uplifts you. Laughter changes the vibration of your energy. Dance it out is here still. Why is dance it out here? Because you're moving in a new direction, okay? I'm hearing you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. And if you are feeling that way, if you're feeling depressed or stuck and stagnant, you need to move in a direction. So definitely that's why dancing out is there. So no longer just sitting around sulking in the energy. Go do something with yourself. I'm sorry. That wasn't me. That was Spirit. Spirit said, go do something with yourself. But you definitely have to dance it out. Yes, ignite your passions. Find things that you are very passionate about. Find things that you're going to enjoy doing, that you don't mind doing, okay? Mirror. Why is mirror here, Spirit? Hold the space. Hold the space. So it's basically like taking time out the day. Like I told you earlier before, you lose your inner childlike energy because you feel like you have so much to do. But Spirit is telling you, let you know to hold the space for it. You have time. You will have the time. You have to make the time. Period. Hold the space is making the time and holding the space, so you have to do it. Especially when it comes to shifting your reality or changing your perspective and your mind state. It says, in order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I'm open to this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. So Spirit is telling you, hold the space. You know what it takes. You know what you need to do. Okay. It also gives me the Hermit card. I don't know why it reminds me of the Hermit card. So it's basically taking the time to go through a real deep reflection about self. So changing the perspective of how you see things. With the clear quartz, seeing things with clarity. Non-judgmental is what I'm hearing. Being truthful and honest with yourself. Why is new adventures here, Spirit? Why is new adventures here? New adventures. Why is new adventures here for Cancer? Because you need to make the plan and focus. Okay, do something out of your comfort zone. Spirit is asking you to do something out of your comfort zone. Okay, change your mindset. See things clearly, emotionally balanced and stable is what I'm hearing. Get grounded. So you may need to do some self-reflection, some inner healing, and at the end of the day, when you make the plans and focus, you're ready to try new things. It's time to try new things. It's in order to do that, you have to make the plans and hold the space to focus on them too. Why is commitment here, Spirit? Why is commitment here for my Cancers? Why is commitment here for the Cancers? We got 2. Be devoted in commitment and committed twice. Confirmation, sage. So it's cleansing the energy, cleansing the space. So you may need to do some sage rituals to clear out that negative energy that you may feel that surrounds you or may be in your space at this time. Sage it. If you don't sage it, get white candles. White candles are for protection, good energy, vibration. Crystals are good. Crystals are good for you. Also, nature is really good for you to ground your energy. Water is very cleansing, okay? And then you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is the stag. Trust and thrive. As you be devoted, the more devoted you are, the more committed you are, the more you will thrive, because you're putting your devotion. Devotion is trust. You're putting your time and energy into it. The more you will thrive. So make the plans. So first things first, Spirit is telling you to move in a new directions, because your passions will be ignited. When you move in a new direction, you figure out the things that you like and that you don't like. You figure out the things that you care for, you don't care for. And you figure out the things that you absolutely love doing that will, when you love something and you really love it, doing it, your body will let you know. Your mind will let you know. The energy around you while you're doing it will let you know, like, hey, I can get used to doing this. This is very passionate. I'm going to put my all into it. That's why the be devoted and commitment is out here twice. But you have to hold the space for it. You have to be committed, okay? You have to set out time. It's like a simple schedule. Set out a time, like for 30 seconds, not 30 seconds, but 30 minutes. I got this thing with my son. He's using the microwave. He thinks everything is 30 minutes, but it's 30 seconds. Just press the button. It's 30 seconds. Anyways, hold the space. Do it. You can do whatever it is that you put your mind to, but especially as you be graceful in movement and action, okay? So let's see how can Cancers take care of themselves this weekend. Using the self-care oracle. How can the Cancers take care of themselves this weekend? How can the Cancers take care of themselves this weekend? Messages for Cancers. Messages for Cancer. Rest. Definitely, Spirit said get some rest. Hold the space. You definitely need a good night's sleep. If you want to be committed to something, you want to be devoted to something, you definitely need to get your rest, okay? So chanting, when I get chanting, I also get affirmations, like you could be doing yoga, things of that nature. But I get constantly putting the work into it, being devoted to making a change, being a change, emotionally thriving, is what I'm hearing. Emotionally thriving, setting the tone, the pace for yourself. Movement. So you definitely need to move, which is dance it out. Dance it out is here. Chanting is here. Affirmations, I'm saying positive affirmations, things that's going to uplift your spirit, make you happy. If you don't know, there's some Eternal Sunshine. It's called Eternal Sunshine. That is also an app. The I Am app, that's really good. To me, it goes with the energy, because when I tell you the messages come right on time, honey, they be right on time, okay? Dance is definitely here. We already have it 3 times. Dance it out, movement. So somebody, you could be doing yoga, you could be just sitting still. You got to be still here out again. So somebody could be into yoga, but you definitely could get into yoga, doing some things that will, I'm hearing, okay, so it's actually return to the body. So you may feel tensed in some parts of your body. When you're going through these emotional withdrawals or these emotional rages that you have, where they're not considered balanced or stable, emotionally stable at this time, the Spirit asking you to dance out, move your body, release the tension through your body, okay, and give gratitude, give thanks, okay? Give gratitude, give thanks, dance, walk, whatever it is that you may do. And at the end of all the movement, take time out to be still. Take time out to listen to your body. Take time out to reflect, okay? Not only mentally, but physically. And spiritually, see how much lighter you feel. Spirit is asking you to see how much lighter you feel. And then after that, get a good night's rest. You're going to feel like a whole new person in the morning. But Spirit also be grateful with your movement. Don't do nothing that you ain't, not saying do nothing that you used to be doing, but take your time is what I'm hearing. Spirit said take your time when you're doing yoga, because yoga moves can definitely get you caught up in one if you're not doing them correctly, okay? You could hurt yourself. You could cause more harm than than joy if you're not doing it correctly. But be serious, take your time, reflect, relax, and still just let it all float away. And be still, let it all float away as you continue to trust and thrive. Okay? That has been your mindful message, Cancer. Peace, love, and blessings to you. Okay?